Jonathan, listen to this. Your devoted reporter hears disturbing reports of short wait, low quality, and high prices in the general stores over to Tracy and Lamberton. At Olson's Mercantile, it is always the reverse. The highest quality and the lowest prices in Hero Township.
I swear that woman doesn't miss a trick. She must write that stuff with a hatchet.
Dipped in venom. Jonathan.
What?
What she's written here about us. Via an extremely reliable source, we have learned with sadness that the Jonathan Garveys are deeply in debt, unable to pay long overdue bills. Bankruptcy looms, and they may lose their farm.
Is that right, Pa?
Of course not, son. I may have a bill over at the Mercantile, but I'm going to take care of that.
Pure spite.
Well, I'll tell you. That's the only thing pure about Harriet Olson.
Studying's causing all that pain.
Spelling.
Oh. Hey, what do you think Walnut Grove's chances are in that spelling bee next week?
I just hope Eric Schiller wins.
Me too. Did you read what Mrs. Olson wrote about him in the paper?
No, I don't read that paper anymore. Leastwise, not Mrs. Olson's part of it.
We set the type, so we have to read it. Eric Schiller was voted to represent Walnut Grove in the annual spelling bee. Of course, we would all like him to win.
Oh, I'm surprised. That's very nice. For Harriet.
Wait, Ma, that's not all. However, it is most unlikely because Eric comes from an illiterate family, though Eric tries hard to conceal this sad and embarrassing fact.
Well, that sounds more like Harriet.
An awful thing to say.
Oh, she's just jealous because her Nellie wasn't picked.
One thing for sure, I'll be there at the spelling bee rooting for Eric. By the way, how you doing on your spelling?
Don't ask.
Good cherry pie, Mama. Immer good.
Danke, Papa. Would you like a little more?
No, Mama.
Well, you know how I enjoy to see you eating my food.
Now you read the paper for us, Eric, huh?
Oh, sure, Papa. A flood hits Walnut Grove.
What flood?
Don't even rain since 3 weeks.
False alarm. It says a flood of the new Eastern styles pours into Olson's Mercantile.
That is one crazy lady.
Oh, what else is happening by Harriet?
Well, there's something in here about me.
Read it. What does it say?
Lesen.
It says, Eric Schiller has been elected to represent Walnut Grove in the annual spelling bee. Of course, we would all like him to win.
Oh, our boy, Papa.
Well, maybe she's only half crazy.
But does it say anything else about you, Eric?
No, Mom. That's it. I think I'd better get some more firewood.
S-H-U-I-S. Repetitious.
No, Jenny, I'm sorry. Eric? Repetitious.
Repetitious. R-E-P-I-T I T-I-O-U-S.
Correct.
Repetitious.
My Bible.
Sarah,
Didn't think it could
can you
hurt.
spell mimisacious?
Mimisacious. M-I-M-O. S-A. C-E-O-U-S.
Eric? Xanthophil.
Xanthophil. X A N T H O P H I L L.
I'm sorry, Eric.
Oh. Sarah, Xanthophil.
Xanthophil. Xanthophil.
Correct.
Eric? Mr. Schiller?
Guten Morgen, Mr. Ingalls.
You left your Bible at the spelling bee. I was going to give it to you when you came out of church, Sonny, but I didn't see you.
Eric was sick. Danke.
Eric? Mrs. Garvey told me to quit school. I'm sorry to hear about that. She said you had a very good chance for a scholarship.
I don't need school anymore. Papa's done fine without it.
I do not understand. Ever since that spelling match, Eric does not like school. And he liked it before. So much.
You know, nobody expected you to win that spelling bee. We all know you were trying too hard because of what Mrs. Olson wrote in the paper.
She only says she hopes Eric will win.
No, sir, she said a lot more than that.
What?
I think you should let Eric tell you that. Just remember, son, if you quit school, Mrs. Olson gets her petty revenge. Only one that's going to suffer is you. You best have a talk with your pa. Mr. Schiller?
Well, what else did she say?
She said I didn't have a chance to win because you and Mama were illiterate.
Why did you not tell me this before?
Well, I didn't want you and Mama to be hurt.
That woman cannot hurt us, Eric. We only get hurt if you do not go back to school. So you can become better than we are.
Well, that's just it, Papa. I don't want to become better than you are. I couldn't.
Cabbage Head better educated. That's the way it is in this country. You could become president.
Oh, Papa. Oh, Papa, I love you.
I love you too, you Cabbage Head. Go to school. Now.
You had a chance to do some good for this community, Mr. Murdoch.
This is America, Mr. Ingalls. Every business is entitled to make a legitimate profit, even newspapers.
Come on, this isn't a legitimate newspaper, it's a scandal sheet.
I resent that.
Well, so do I. I resent the fact that your cousin